Running a small business is a really rewarding, but it's a very difficult thing. And when things go well, it's great that companies like Haines Watts can support and recognise that, but also provide some really good support to help, I suppose, take my business on to the next level. Talking about your business is always a fun thing. I think it's really nice to talk to people from different perspectives as well. So yeah, it was really interesting. Some fantastic questions, some questions I wasn't quite ready for, but yeah, that was really good. I think it's the fact that I love doing what I do. I'm passionate about the subject, but I also feel that setting up and growing a business is one of the most rewarding things that you can do, and I feel that I really enjoyed doing this. It would be fantastic to win this, of course. The competition, I suppose, is a national competition, and the other finalists are all incredible businesses. So for us to get that recognition would be unbelievable. Great.
From there, we kind of started from scratch with no business experience, with no experience in the security sector. Kind of just went in, we just went all into this, and from there, with a lot of hard work, with a lot of hours we put into this, we've kind of just made something from nothing into something successful.
And started everything from scratch from ourselves. Had to do lockups every night of different retail parks as part of the security that we provided. He used to do security shifts himself, where he used to go to different stores and stand as a security officer, and then from there, building it back up, and now me driving, having a 2.2 million turnover.
Kind of confirmed that yes, we have achieved something, and then we are going somewhere, and then it's only us that we think we're doing great. We're recognized for it, and I think more than anything, I think that's probably going to be the proudest thing for us.
Basically, the actual devices themselves stopped myself and my father from smoking, and in doing so, we saw there was a potential market as consumers for it. And we saw in Oxfordshire there was nobody distributing these products or selling them, so we created a customer service-based industry with a nice moral ethos and started supplying the products to the people. I've done a similar experience once before, and it was a little bit stressful. This was a little bit more daunting, because obviously I'm up against people that have proved themselves, and they're potentially a bit further down the business line than I am due to age and sort of other variables. It would mean a hell of a lot, I suppose. It means that I have achieved more than maybe I give myself credit for, which would be nice. I'm actually not one for personal accolades. I don't know why, I just thought that a lot of these competitions usually is about you saying to yourself, I've done well, people should know. And I didn't like the premise of that. And there was a PR opportunity, and also the mentoring meant that having such little experience like I do have, I could then ask questions and network with relevant people to improve myself and benefit myself.
We started doing this part-time in 2008, working from home. By 2010, we had grown big enough to move into our first warehouse. We've grown into a £3.2 million turnover business in 5 years of incorporation, and we're ever expanding our product portfolio. It was a great opportunity to get recognised for the work that we're doing. It obviously gives you a lot of exposure, and working with someone like Haines Watts to assist us with our business can only lead to better things. It would be great, because it would be the first time that we've been recognised for the work that we've been doing over the last 7 years. Myself and my family have been working very hard to get to the level where we are now, and it's obviously great to get the recognition and exposure that comes from it.
I think they're quite intrigued about our growth plan and how we're going to be able to grow the business. We're looking to acquire a couple of businesses this year, which would be quite good, 1st December. And so that was quite nice to be able to talk about.
I think it's nice to have a little bit of recognition, so
I think to recognise that I think we recognise we're entrepreneurs already, but to be recognised as the 2016 entrepreneur in the area, I think would be something quite special.
It's really nice to be able to verify what you feel is success, but you don't really know if it is perceived by other people. And to do stuff like this, hopefully that goes some way into people saying, yeah, you've done all right.